Hello everyone, bit of a Saturn shooter stuff I bought recently video this one. Yeah, just before Christmas I bought 3 Saturn shoot 'em ups, all kind of very reasonably priced, and that's really why I went for them. I suppose they're kind of like my Christmas presents to me. Okay, without further ado, we'll get into them. First game I'm going to show you is... there we go, it's the Parodius deluxe pack. Kind of thought I'd never end up buying this on the Saturn because there we go. I've got the PS1 version, which I got on release basically all those years ago. So never thought I'd actually buy this, but I saw this copy really cheap. It was £8 plus £1 postage and packaging. The seller kind of warns that there was some fade on the front cover. Which, you know, there's a tiny little bit of some fading on there, but you know, it's not too bad. So yeah, so this has got the second and third games in the series. Comes with a spine card, which wasn't actually even it wasn't actually mentioned. The conversion kind of fares really well, actually, to be honest. They are kind of arcade perfect, and to be honest, there's not very much difference between this and the PS1 version. Yeah, both really good conversions, but this has got, you know, really obviously nice artwork in there that you don't tend to get in the Western releases. There we go. Yeah, I can't actually remember what the booklet's like in that release, to be honest. Let me have a look. So yeah, the games that are on here are, I think it's Parodius Dar, and oh yeah, the instruction booklet's actually quite nice in this. And the other one is Parodius Fantastic Journey. Yeah, the instruction book in that one was actually quite nice, surprisingly. Yeah, really convoluted release process. The way these were released in the different territories, but lovely artwork, and for £9, I'm quite happy with that one. Okay, next game I'm going to show you is another game in the Parodius series, another one that I've been after for a while, and managed to pick this one up for £15, which I was blown away by. It's normally you know, pretty more expensive than that, and it's Jikkyou Oshaberi Parodius. There we go. So this is game number 4 in the Parodius series. Absolutely brilliant. Graphically, it's fantastic. Some of the boss battles are completely mad. It's got some of the strangest bosses you're going to see in the Parodius series in this game. Again, looks arcade perfect. Lots of lovely animation in there as well. No spine card with this one, unfortunately, but again, lovely manual. Yeah, also this game's also known as, it's got a tagline of Forever With Me, and it's also known as Chatting Parodius as well. Having played the entire series now, I think this is really good example. Not quite sure if it's as good as Sexy Parodius, but from what I've played, you know, it gives it a run for the money. It's certainly quite hardcore as well in places. But you know, graphically, you know, 2D sprites don't get much nicer than this, and well worth picking up. I've really enjoyed this game, has to be said. The third game that I've picked up that I'm going to show you is again another Saturn shooter, and one I've been after for a long time. One of those Saturn shooters that's got you know, it's got strangely inflated price for some reason, like Lair Section 2. You know, don't get the critical acclaim as kind of, you know, amazing shooters on the Saturn, and you know, aren't particularly rare, but seem to go for like £35 plus. I picked this one up for around £17 or £18, and it's there we go. It's a Saturn version of Metal Black. Now I absolutely love this game. Played it quite for quite a few years, but always wanted the Saturn version because apparently it's really true to the arcade. This came out on PlayStation. It came out on PlayStation 2 and Xbox on Potato Arcade's Legends 2, and the Xbox port's supposed to be pretty true to the arcade, whereas the PS2 version makes some concessions. I don't know whether it's limitations of 2D on the console or what, but apparently there were some limitations in the actual port. So playing this is probably as close to the arcade as as is out there. Again, yeah, one of those games that's not kind of loved by the shoot 'em up community, but I think it's absolutely great. A huge influence on the people that developed Border Down on the Dreamcast as well. Basically, the director of the game said that he based his game on Metal Black, and you can see some of the influences in there. There's a beam weapon in there that's really reminiscent of the one in Border Down. But yeah, really nice. It's not got a spine card, but it's a really nice example as well. And for the price, I was really pleased with this. I'll put some gameplay footage on here, but you can see how beautiful the game is as well. Instruction booklets, there's no kind of huge amounts of original art in there. It's a nice full colour job as per usual. Really nice intro sequence to this as well. Just sprite brace, just kind of it's lovely. It's really nice. But again, yeah, I don't understand why it commands this silly money. But I mean, the boss battles are quality. They are really spectacular bosses in the game. I sound like I'm raving about this, and people will play this and think it's average, but it's just a game that really appeals to me. Nice cover art as well. The arcade flyer is one of my favourite flyers as well. It's particularly goofy and over the top, but well worth checking out if you like your shooters, if you like your horizontals. So yeah, 3 shooters, less than 30 quid. Really happy with that. Less than 30 quid, less than 40 quid. What am I talking about?
頑張ってね。変態さんいらっしゃい。いいよ、ちょっとだけよ。素晴らしいテクニックだよ。ナイスですね。北からやってきました。いいよ。ほうほうほう。これで多い日も安心。もうちょっと嬉しいんじゃないの。出ました、メガホン攻撃。あら、爆弾なのよ。どっかに妖精さんがいるよ。ラッキー。青カプセル出ました。青カプセル出ました。いやー、懐かしいな。うまい。ノリノリだね。出たーってぎっくり腰になっちゃったよ。いつまでやってるの？お。もう一丁。狭いよ。怖いよ。リリリリッタ。ラッキー。なるほど。あら、行っちゃったよ。いや、もう許して。アクション。